Hello and hi everyone, it's April with Plan with April, go figure. Today I have a fun little plan with me. I have my cheat list here of things that I need to remember to write down. I've got some really cool new jelly rolls to test out in my Blackout notebook, and then of course I have my goldenrod yellow 8x8 Olive and Archer. Right? No, Archer and Olive. Good Lord. I swear I flip that name every stinking time. Let's just start with the Archer and Olive. See if I can get this right. Good grief. All I'm going to be writing with today in my 8x8 is a Papermate Inkjoy 0.7. And I do have, I went a little bit of ahead because I wanted to see how this was going to lay out. I did end up combining the weekend. I don't know if I am going to love that or hate it, but make sure you're in screen. That is where we're at right now. That's where we're at. I will probably be pulling some stickers from my sticker shop as well as some from Coffee Monsters Co. because you know how much I love her stickers. They are absolutely amazing. In fact, I'm reaching over because there's a few in there that I do know I want to use. So I do not need that one. I will use that one. I will use these two. Perfect. I do also have a couple of check boxes that I could use, but probably not. Probably not. Let's try to keep it simple this week. A few things going on. If you have seen updates on Insta, you've known that I have been super duper busy with creating stickers and posting those over there. So if you're looking for any of these stickers, they are tagged below. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's get started. I'm going to start with my filming schedule because that is one of the first things that I do. I know I need some kind of header up here, but I haven't quite decided on anything yet. I don't know if I want to go spooky scary or if I just want to do some fun washi tape. Undecided. And you're like, April, really? You're undecided? I know, it's ridiculous. So let's go ahead and start off Monday, today, the 19th, with filming. And I want to do, I don't know how well this notebook is going to do, but we're going to try it. So Archer and Olive, I'm just writing that in here. Plan with me. And then I'm also going to do the Blackout notebook pen test. So I'm just going to do that on a line underneath. Perfect. So Wednesday I will also be filming. Wednesday is going to be the Blackout notebook setup. So I'm going to put that down. Perfect. So we've got that down in there. And then as you can see, I did do my own lettering in here. I'm not going to use those this week, obviously, because I already made up some covers there. Actually, they're just my penmanship. You've got a couple of choices over there for lettering style or numbering to redo your numbering. And then I know this is the one I wanted to grab. This is one of the newer ones that I made. I need to do weather. Oof. Oof, I say. Did you hear that? I was like, oof. I think what I'm going to do, I haven't made any stickers yet, and I know I need to, but I can't draw worth a darn. So I'm just going to pop down some Chrissy Ann Designs stickers. I haven't used Chrissy Ann's in quite some time, so let's just pop down Monday's cloudy, and then we've got a partial sun, and then the weekend, I don't know what I'm going to do since I combined those two. It's probably good I didn't do washi because these are ginormous. Ginormous. Uh-oh, we're already breaking out into song, and it's like not even 4:30 in the morning. That tells you what kind of day my coworkers are going to have. Thankfully, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if any of my coworkers watch my plan with me, so that's okay. That is okay. Well, it looks like we're in for a pretty good week weather-wise, ladies and gents. This weekend's going to be pretty darn nice. I'm just going to stick one there. I know, aesthetically it looks good. Figuratively, it doesn't make sense at all. So Sunday is going to be, we're just going to combine them together because they're both very, very similar. 48 with a low of 32. That seems fair. Both are very similar. 56 and 36 for Friday. And then Thursday, 57, 37. I got lost on my cheat sheet, sorry. Oh my gosh, and when I was putting it on Instagram, it said, no cheating, like my habits, make bed, no sugar, no cheating. And I had to laugh, like, oh my God, people are going to think that I'm like, April, don't cheat this week. Like, on my husband. I wouldn't, nor do I need to write that down. Like, that's something I don't need to write down. Crack me up. Tuesday is going to be 62:46. And then Monday, 62:44. Okay, so that looks good. Are we still in screen? I worry about this big one. That's what she said. It's not what she said. Coffee break. Coffee break. Okay. I know I need to put somewhere a list of groceries. So where do I want to do that? What is my least popular day? Probably Thursday. So let's just grab one of these grocery stickers. I need to get, where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Is it in here? I don't think they're in here. I think I may have put them in here. Hold on. Nope, I can see them. Can I see them? I can. Scooch over for a second. All right. Bore you with a Sean Connery voice. I feel like I want it down here, but I know Thursday is going to be less busy. So let's put that down on Thursday. Oh, and then I do want like a little habits section. I just want like 3 things at the end of each day. Maybe I'll just do every other day because Lord knows I won't do it every day. I mean, I always have the best of intentions for habits, but, well, that's going to look dumb. All right, fine. Fine, I say. Yeah, I always have like the best of intentions with habits and then they just fall off the rails because they're just not that great of intentions. I mean, I hate to say it, but... And then absolutely no habits on the weekend at all. I do want on the weekend a to-do because that's really all my weekend is one big running to-do. I do know on Tuesday, though, I have an appointment. So I can mark that in. Hi, Mark. My nose itched. Sorry. Let's put it down here. It's kind of late in the day, but... I also have some other things I do want to put in. Of course, we got all that. Okay, so let's put in, I think that's all I've got. All right, let's start filling in. I've got some Amazon boxes arriving today and tomorrow. Of course I do, because I don't live without Amazon boxes arriving daily. So ridiculous. I tried to do a no-spend week, and then I'm like, oh, let's just do a no-spend day. And then, oh, let's just do a no-spend hour. And it was like, oh my gosh, I'm struggling with a no-spend hour. Honestly, it was Amazon Prime Day, so, you know, whatevs. Don't judge. Also need to, so I'm getting, so a filing cabinet. I'm just going to put file cabinet. It's coming with folders. so I can organize my life, because I feel like at this age I really need to be doing better at adulting. I told Wes that this weekend when I couldn't find our marriage license and I need it. And I'm like, ugh, why can't I just adult? What is so hard about this that I just can't get it right? He's like, same boat, babe, same boat. I'm like, sure, we both are. I mean, we're both responsible. I laugh. Ha ha. Like, irresponsible. Do I have anything? I do like the little face girls. Me. No. I like how that was so quick. Do I have anything that I want to use? I mean, I do, but I don't. So let's go in here. What else on Monday do I have? I need to pack Etsy orders. Those are very important to get out on time. And then it says today that I was going to design a winter sticker sheet. I am not. But under habits, I'm going to do make bed and drink your water. Make bed. Water. I don't normally struggle with water, but it's a good reminder. I will leave the house today and not make my bed. I'm telling you, just because I write it down doesn't mean that I do it. Does anybody else do that? Like write something and then they're like, I have absolutely no intentions of actually doing this. Or is it just me? Just me? I mean, it looks good in my journal. If anything else, one day when someone finds these, they'll be like, she had to tell herself to make her bed and drink water? Like, what kind of lifestyle was she leading that those were the habits that she really had to track? I had a very interesting life. That'll be the title of my memoir. Probably not. It'll probably be like Introvert. The story of Plan with April. I don't know. I don't know what the title will be. So I do have a Cooper of Amazon items to come tomorrow as well. So let's just do a cute little box here. I know I have, oh, is my Hobonichi coming? Let's write with that. I ordered the Hobonichi cousin. I don't know if it'll be here tomorrow, but I did order it. And then I got some new yarn. Yep, because I'm a hooker. I like to make blankets. Get it? I'm a hooker. Like crochet hooker. Anyway, sorry. Sorry, my bad. So Tuesday, I think Tuesday what I'm going to do is I'll put it down to design a new winter sticker sheet. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. It may just, I don't know. If you have any ideas of what you're looking for winter, let me know and I'll see if I can incorporate them in the shop. So I have a 1 o'clock hair appointment. Really excited about that because right now I look like I am still like quarantined. My regrowth is probably 3 inches long and my hair is bleached out to like a platinum and my regrowth is like brown. So it's, well, it's not even brown. It's like a dirty dishwater blonde. It's really pretty. And it's peppered with natural gray. So it's like really hot. So I'm excited to go get my hair done tomorrow. Hair appointment. And I love my hairdresser. She is stinking adorable and always so brave because she knows I rarely stay with the same hair color and style from time to time. Usually I go in more often than I am this time. Life just got busy and that's all my excuse was just life got a little bit busy. So there is Tuesday so far. Wednesday I need to do some filming on Wednesday. We've got that marked in there. And then I'm gonna mark that off with a little doodly. Let's do a little doodly. Add a little something something since I didn't get any washi tape in here this week, which is so weird for me. If you've been watching my channel, you know I'm like the washi queen. No washi this week yet. There will be, don't worry. There will be, I'm sure. Anyway, Wednesday, I know I need to cook. So I'm gonna just put, do I want to use a bigger pen? I probably do. I'm gonna just use my Crayola super tip and I'm just gonna write meal. I just need to do some meal prep. So let me try out my Sharpie. I love the S gels. Have you guys used these yet? They're a 1.0. They're super, super snazzy. And I'm trying not to move this book around a lot so that I can still keep it within frame. But I'll tell you, this is a mighty book. It's a mighty big book. And I remembered I still need to do the pens test. So I can't spend too much time just yakking your ear off. So on Wednesday, I need to meal prep. And I need to prepare more, is it Farro? F-A-R-R-O. It is so good. If you haven't tried it, you need to. I've been putting it in my breakfast oatmeal. I don't know why I said breakfast oatmeal, like everybody eats it for lunch, so I need to specify. I don't know. I also need to cook some barley because I've also been using that in my morning oatmeal. Again, morning, I don't know. Maybe some people do use oatmeal for other times of the day. That's fine. I eat pancakes for breakfast. I guess I shouldn't be judgy McJudgerson about it. I'm such a brat sometimes. I'm going to cut some veggies so that it's just a quick grab and go when I'm packing up my lunch. And that looks like it. Where would I put my grocery list? Okay, let's go fill this in really quick. I need a finer point though. One fine point. This will be super fine. 0.005. That might be too, but we'll see. So I know I need creamer, cat food. Oh, we're sticking with the C's. Mushrooms. Bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Now that I spelled it, I'm like, wow, did I spell that correctly? I don't know where that comes from. Almond milk. And that is it. Tonight when I get home, I'm gonna flip back over here because I want to try to make some tofu in the air fryer. If you have made tofu in the air fryer, how was it? Like, how did it turn out? I've never tried to make tofu in anything, let alone an air fryer. So I'm like completely curious how it's going to turn out. I got the extra firm to see, but I've never really been a fan of tofu. But of course, I read on Etsy, or not on Etsy, geez Louise. Yeah, I read on, I did read that crunchy tofu can be done in the, whatchamacallit. Yeah, that thing. That thing that I just said I've never used, the air fryer. I got one. I mean, why wouldn't I? You only live once, right? Fear of missing out. Everybody that I know has an air fryer, but they cook things like chicken. And, sorry, I'm trying to get the start here and it's being ornery. They cook a lot of chicken and they're like, oh yeah, chicken is like so good in the air fryer, which would be awesome, but we don't eat chicken. We don't usually eat any meat. Every once in a while we'll have pepperoni on pizza. But we're also those people that put pineapple on pizza, so I don't even know if that counts necessarily. So, yeah, what do you do, right? What do you do? So I'm going to try it tonight. If you have any crispy tofu tricks, feel free to share them down below. I will be all about that for sure. All right, so easy peasy beautiful CoverGirl. Just added a few pieces of washi in there just to kind of jazz it up a little bit. And yes, it does jazz it up a little bit. That's all I needed, was just a tiny bit of oomph. I might even put one here. I'm just going to put it in the middle because I don't think I'm quite done yet with my grocery list for Thursday. And I don't want to not leave myself a little bit of room to finish that off. So Friday, what do I have on Friday? Friday. 5 o'clock on Friday, I need to weigh in. Ugh. My favorite. I do it on Fridays so that I'm more apt to be good on the weekends. I have a hard time with the weekends as far as like not drinking beer, especially if we're doing a podcast. It's just, the weekends are tough. Wes is going to be in China Hat. It's a place where they go ride. They're doing a shakedown on his bike. Where did my marker go? Oh, there it is. I'm like, where in the world did I put that? I'm just going to put that here so that I remember. China Hat is a recreational riding area. It is 2 words, but I would have lost lettering chicken. So it's 1 word in my bullet journal because I have the power. So he is going to be leaving at roughly 5 a.m. and hoping to be home by 7 p.m. I know, right? They want to ride more than 100 miles. Ugh, no way. No way, I say. I just don't have any interest in that. But I'm glad he does, and he'll have fun. So Friday, that is so far Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, I know I have a ton of things I want to get done. So laundry, of course, because that's every weekend. Laundry, meal plan, and then after that, meal prep. Actually in the middle of this, so like right in here, you're like, April, how are you going to do all that? I know. Grocery store. Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to meal prep or plan before I go. I also need to order Disney Plus because The Mandalorian is going to be back on, and you know, who can live without The Mandalorian? Definitely not us. And then I need to think about making Thanksgiving stickers. I don't even know what those are going to look like, but that is that on that. Okay. So that takes care of this week in the Archer and Olive 8x8. Again, I will probably do some fun headers up here. I don't know yet, but that's where we're at. All right. That was fun and exciting. Let's get to the more fun and more exciting part, which is the Blackout notebook pen test that I promised you. So let's pop into the Raven, and here's the colors I've got. These for now will be the only colors that I use in my Archer and Olive Blackout notebook. So I've got a set of souffle and a set of grays. So let's just pop in here. There is a pen test page in the back, or there usually is. No, I guess there isn't. So let's just do it here. We will do it on the very back. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. Okay, so these are all of these is 06? Looks like it. They said 03. So I'm just gonna do, maybe I'll do the pen test on this page because I do want, okay. They don't have colors on them. So that's the green. And again, I didn't go for any like bright colors. I want this Blackout notebook to be pretty neutral. I don't want a bunch of like really bright hot pink, purples, bright yellows. I just wanted something that would go well with the pastels as far as like gray tones, very simple, nothing too crazy. And normally I'm not a big fan of pastels. I don't use them a lot. But when I saw the souffle, that's these ones that I'm doing right now, I thought, oh, those are really, really pretty. I really, really like those. Yeah, so those look really, really pretty. So those are the souffle colors. And then we've got, let me pop in here, get these a little more organized. These don't really have a color again, so I am just gonna do boxes to show you. These are the grays, which I will probably be using these the most because again, I just want it to be really super simple, nothing overpowering. This is going to be just a lot of functional planning in this planner, some handwriting practice, and then of course the very last one that I have, which was not purchased in this pack, is the silver, because I don't think you can have a pastel pack and not have a punch of glitter. That's just my feelings on it. So that is your pen test in the Archer and Olive Blackout notebook. These are the colors I'm going to be using each month. These are the majority. So these will be like little tiny like pops in there. But for the most part, I'm going to be sticking with the grays and the silver. I really like these a lot. I may throw in a white, but as light as this one is, I may not have to. Anyway, that has been your tour today. Feel free to subscribe. Shout out to all of my amazing and wonderful and yeah, just my favorite patrons. You guys are the best. Thank you guys for favoriting my Etsy shop. I really appreciate it. And if you're looking for any stickers and can't find them, feel free to send me a message and I'll see if I can't create them for you. Love you guys. Hope you have a great day. Bye.